But for you to position your value, all you need to do is to know the answer to 2 questions. Would you like to know the 2 questions? Okay, the first question is this. It is, who are the people you are looking to help?
Families.
See, this is the trouble. We are terrible at answering these questions. Who are the people you're looking to help?
Chose violence.
Women.
Okay, so we're just shooting for half the population. Got it. Who are the people you're looking to help?
First-time homebuyers.
First-time home buyers. That's like at least a sizable group of people. Like we can start saying like first-time home buyers as a group. Okay, who are you looking to help?
54 and older people that have grandchildren that afford homes over $1.2 million inside gated communities that love wine, love hiking.
Okay, this is great. This is great. But I'm going to play with this. How many of those people live in your neighborhood?
The neighborhoods that I service, 80% of them.
How many though?
1,200.
And where did you get that number from?
Data research.
Okay, so it's well researched. How many brand new customers would you like in the next 12 months?
The next 12 months, I'd like 150.
Is there a fair chance you might get 150 out of 1,200? It's possible, right?
Yeah, but it should be 6%, so it should be...
You might need a little more. You might need another group of people to be able to play with. The mistake that many of us have when we're trying to position ourselves is that we only shoot for one group of people. And what we say is that I'm looking to potentially help individuals that might need a reverse mortgage, but you're not looking for individuals that might need a reverse mortgage. Who are the people that might need a reverse mortgage?
Seniors, but also the kids of the kids don't need it, but the kids are helping their parents. They're trying to figure out how they can help their parents.
Okay. See, this leads us to the second question you need to know the answer to, which is what are the challenges you're looking to help those people overcome? So if you're looking to help seniors, what are the challenges you're looking to help those people overcome?
They're running out of money.
They're running out of money?
Yeah, they didn't save enough money. Maybe they want to be strategic. Maybe they want to take cash out to give to their grandkids
Okay.
and buy a house.
So what does that mean?
Which mean?
Well, if they're going to run out of money, what are the potential consequences of them running out of money?
They lose their house. They have to move in with their kids.
Oh, wow. And then what would happen if that happened?
They would not like it.
Okay.
Possibly, they lose their quality of life. Yeah. Lose their...
Who would lose their quality of life?
Oh.
Wow. But you see how simply we're starting getting to a point that we're really being able to show with some level of emotional intelligence we understand the real problem that we solve. People try to describe the solution as opposed to the problem. If you show somebody you understand their problem, they'll trust you with the solution. If you try and tell somebody you got the solution, they'll say that's not the problem. So what we're actually looking to be able to do here, if you try and position, is those 2 questions, don't answer them once, answer them 3 times. So if I said to you, Liz, who are the people you're looking to help, could you give me 3 missing people posters?
Yeah, so the seniors.
Okay.
I can help the financial advisors keep their
Okay.
portfolios, and then the kids of the seniors.
Okay. So in this reverse mortgage space, we've got 3 groups of people that Liz can help. She can help the seniors, she can help the financial advisors, and she can help the kids. Now, if I just took the financial advisors, what are the 3 biggest problems that you could help a financial advisor overcome?
Them having to pay out their portfolio to the senior.
Okay.
Like that slower distribution.
So their portfolio to the senior get paid out over a period of time means that they earn less money, right? Okay. What else can you help the financial advisor with for the seniors? 3 biggest problems.
Be educated on what a reverse mortgage is.
Okay, so that you can help like educate them on what a reverse mortgage is. Why does that matter?
Because they'll get asked.
But why does it matter that they have an answer to a question that they get asked?
So that they have some credibility in there's somebody that people go to for expertise.
And why does that matter?
Advice, because they're managing their wealth portfolio.
And what are the consequences if they don't?
They lose trust.
They lose trust, they look stupid, and they don't make money. So Liz doesn't help people with reverse mortgages. She helps financial advisors to win credibility within their customer base, making sure that they retain that customer base for a sustained period of time, ensuring that what you can do is deliver long-term income over a period of time win further credibility with those customers to mean that they never look stupid when asked complex questions that they know they're going to be asked at some point in time. That's what you do.
Yes.
But the detail here is answering those two questions 3 times in 3 ways. If you could all pick 3 groups of people and then say, well, what are the 3 biggest problems that those people face? You're not building a single bow and arrow value proposition. You're building like 9 points to an arrow. And this is what we train people to do from a speaking profession point of view. People say, I've got a speech, and they try to sell that speech. But nobody wants to buy a speech. They want to buy a solution to a problem. So what you do is you say, well, who are the people and what are the problems? And then you pack it up. I've delivered a version of the same speech for about a decade. And here's what it was called in the pandemic. It was called influence from a social distance. Why? Because what was every organization puzzled with during the pandemic is how do my people get to influence their customers when they can't show up in their house? So you just change the title. And when you add specificity to your positioning, you're like, oh, you're for me. So in much of this positioning piece here, is I'd answer those 2 questions at scale. And then I'd say, well, it's 3 groups of people with 3 problems. So I'd run a 3x3 matrix. Take it one level further, I'd add another 3x3x3. So now what you've got is 27 points of difference for each of those groups. And then I'd communicate that in everything I did. I help X achieve Y because. 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 Build 27 statements. You'll never run out of things to say about the precision of the ways that you package your value. And once you've done that, there's nobody else to be able to work with. So the 3x3 works.
I went to
and
art
every
school.
one of those boxes now, there's 27 boxes that what you've got is a box to give to somebody when then that somebody is right. Right? That's the goal. Add to that.
Who cares about the knowledge? I could draw a cube. That's what people care about. Give the people what they want. Yeah.
Can I follow up on that? Sorry. How does that? Where did you learn that? Like, I mean,
I just made it up now. No.
I know. I'm just. That is just. Wow.
I've been helping people build personal brand businesses for over 20 years. This is how I think about positioning and packaging anything. This isn't how you look to be able to position yourself as a mortgage professional or a real estate agent. These are the answers to every question. And I would never launch a single thing to anybody unless I knew the answer to those 2 questions properly. And I'm going to take the people thing just to one more direction, then give Chris some real amazing airtime because he's got loads to add to this too. Is who in this room has got kids or been a kid? Okay. Imagine a little circumstance for me. Imagine you're in a shopping mall and you see a thing in the store that you quite like. You've got 2 kids alongside you. You walk towards the thing in the store that you quite like to take it off the rack. You take it off the rack, take a look at it, and you think, dang, this is going to look smoking hot on me. You turn around for the opinion of the kids, and in that moment, the kids are gone. There's always one in the room that says, oh man, I'd love that.
No, I lived that.
Right?
I have had that.
Right. So in that scenario, what you have is panic, devastation, despair, right? And when you have panic, devastation, despair, then what you're going to do is what? How well would you describe the kids to increase your chance of finding them? Like if I think about my 5-year-old twins, Kensington and Violet, they're the ones I'd want back. As much as they frustrate me, I wouldn't be like, hey, I lost 2 kids. Anybody got 2 kids they want to give me? I'd go picture perfect on the kids that I'm looking for. And then what I'd do is I'd take that description and I'd share it with anybody who had any leverage to introduce me to those people.
Thanks, man.
You folks are looking for anybody's and everybody's and finding them. Answer me this too. Who in this room has a customer they wish they didn't have? Is that somebody you strategically chose or is it somebody that chose you? If they chose you, why might they have chosen you? Because somebody else decided they didn't want them anymore. Which could quite literally mean that you're feeding on other people's waste.
Or they could have referred you, and then you found out later that they were batshit. And
Right, right. But what great salespeople do, as well as great brand builders, great salespeople choose their customers. You all have the right to choose, just most fail to execute their right to choose. So you're just fishing for anybody's and everybody's. And brand can do that, but also can intentional fishing. Both those things can do that.